What's good, y'all? It's Don with another video. I'm gonna knock this one right out too. So today we talking about what's the problem with a woman's love language being money.
Cash is my love language, and I don't know why people were acting surprised because I don't think I've ever hidden the fact that I like cash. Like, I think cash rules everything around me, cream.
So when a woman's primary love language is money, that's a problem. Everybody loves money. We get that. I love money. But when your love language is money, that dynamic isn't balanced or understood, you know? It's transactional, and it kind of conflicts the true meaning of love.
To love is to devote an active charity towards the mistakes and aberrations. One day, we will all require the charity of others.
So here's some issues to consider. Basically, materialism versus genuine connection, obviously. How do you know that person is genuinely attracted to you? Because you've taken her on trips and buying Van Cleefing her down, all that extra X, Y, and Z shit. There's no actual genuine connection. She's just loving the sheer amount of stuff being presented to her, you know? People love being showered with attention, especially pretty women. Pretty women love attention. So money is an easy form of attention to give to somebody. Easy. So listen, over-resilience on material expressions can make the relationship feel transactional. We know that. But it also puts pressure on the provider. Pressure on the provider to give, or he feels like his spot is up for grabs. That's not love. You shouldn't feel like pressured into doing anything.
And when there's a fantasy bond, there's the words, I love you, with no behaviors that look loving. And that is the most crazy-making thing you can do to another person.
You know, never, it's not a dollar. So it leads to stress and burnout, but we know this, you know? So most importantly is leading with money and having a girl whose love language is money. That is just going to misalign. It's going to distract you. And then your values are going to misalign because you guys aren't talking about what's really the bread and butter of a relationship. And that's morals, character, and virtues and goals. The only goal that she has is to get money from you. So when you're investing or you're putting money up, saving for a rainy day, that money flow to her got to stop. You gotta penny pinch and budget and put things into perspective. I get it, abundance. You don't want to be the guy that doesn't spend money on his girlfriend. We get it. We all get it, bro. Come on, don't think we're stupid. We spend money on our old lady all the time. But the difference is when she is an intentionally money hungry type of person, you gotta save yourself and put clear set boundaries.
Love isn't about an admiration for strength. It's about directing sympathy in a most unexpected direction, at what is messed up, lost, and in pieces, and at what we might hate, resent, and be frightened of. Anyone can express an interest in perfection.
A person who is in love with money, their worst enemy is somebody with clear boundaries. You can't get over on that kind of person, right? So having clear boundaries is super crucial for a young man in their 20s who's starting to get some money, starting to make things shake, and thinking, I can finally start a family now, you know? When you get to that level, you're going to be introduced to girls your same age or younger who aren't emotionally as intelligent as you and who have been used to people older than you or whatever, people who've been more established than you before you got to this point, you know? They're used to that. And those type of people, they got money. They got money, bro. You just getting money, but they got money for a little time and they done tricked off and we done flew her out, bro. Like, it is what it is, you know? We done did all that. So that's what they're used to. So when it comes to your turn, that's what she's looking for. That is what that girl with a love language for money is looking for. Nothing genuine about that, right? So it's called the risk of exploitation. In some cases, focusing on financial contributions might open the door to being taken advantage of. Where love and affection are tied strategic. strategically to material offerings. So how do you navigate this? It's easy just to say don't date. But you want to date. You want to get hoes. You want to level up. You want to find somebody to build with, you know, and you feel like you're at a good spot. So you got to communicate clearly. You got to have balance. But setting boundaries, communicating clearly, and having balance in a relationship, crucial to really figure out who's for you and who's using you. All right. So that's how I feel about girls who, even if it's a joke, say that their love language is money. You know, that shows that they're here for a good time, not a long time, and they're not loyal. You know, they're here for that instance, and then when it's time to go to the next bag getter, it's time to go. You want to avoid that type, bro, because your life is not to be played with. You want somebody that's down for the count when it's ups and downs. You know, we all want somebody who's successful in our life. I'm not telling ladies to go date bums. You know, I'm not actually speaking to women at all in this video. I'm telling the men, don't be a bum. And once you get to that level where you're not a bum, or if you've never been a bum, don't be a goofy. Don't be a lame with money. Don't be that guy, you know? Because a lame with money is going to invest in other people or invest in hoes. A real one with money is going to invest in himself. Huh? Business owners, the entrepreneurs, the bosses, you know, you win by pouring into your own cup. You can't pour more into anybody else's cup than you pour into your own cup. That's how real ones win. And the goofies will never understand that because they chasing it. They stressing it. You know, they gotta have it. And they losing perspective of the real mission. Ain't nothing bigger than the program. All right, so that's how I feel. And I just hope that somebody watches this, if they're in a hard place and they see the signs that I kind of talked about in this video. Communicate, brother. Or get the fuck out. You feel me? Because that the end of the story leads to disrespect. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So protect yourself, protect your pockets. You know, people get taken advantage of every day out here. But there's never any videos about people telling other people, stay up and don't get caught out here loafing, you know? Go to the gym, focus on yourself, hit a new PR, keep God in your life. I should have said that first, but I'm not trying to scare y'all away. You know, it's a lot of people that get scared when you bring up God, you know? But you know, that's not your problem. So you guys, hope y'all have a great week. Hope y'all eat up. Don't let these people catch you out here lacking, loafing, being a lame, being a goofy, being vulnerable, being stupid. You know, gorilla mode. We locked in. It's 2025 gang, 2-5. So we not doing the shit we was doing last year. We not letting that lame shit slide. You feel me? If you watching this video, I'm rooting for you. So stay up and keep God first in every single thing you do. All right, peace.